Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another adventure with me and T. Today, on our little adventure, it's a stay-at-home adventure, and what we're going to be doing is washing some alpaca fiber. What I'm going to start with today is a cria fleece, which is the very first shearing from a baby alpaca. So it's kind of a precious thing because they only get one cria fleece in their lifetime. So you kind of have to treat it gently and treat it with a little respect and just a little kindness. It's a little more tender and gentle process than you would perform with any other grown-up alpaca fleece. I've got 2 buckets of warm water here. That's just tap water. And I've added in a little bit of baby shampoo. You could also use the Dawn dish detergent, which is just fine. I just prefer the baby shampoo for cria fleeces. Whoops. And we are going to be just gently submerging the fiber into the water. And what we're doing is just called drowning the fiber. Basically what you do is you just hold it under until it stops bubbling, and that guarantees that the fiber is getting thoroughly saturated. And with the warm water and the gentle shampoo, that's going to open up all this fiber, just like when you wash your hair. Warm water opens up the fiber and lets the fibers release all of the dirt. This is half of the fleece here. I'm just going to do half at a time. And I don't want to move it around a lot because that's basically how you make felt. Hot water, agitation, and soap are the basic ingredients of felt. So we don't want to lock all this fiber together. We want to make sure that it stays loosey-goosey and kind of free-floating in there. But as you can see, the water is turning a little bit chocolate milk brown. I'm going to pick out any little bits that I missed during the skirting process. Also, we're set up underneath a crepe myrtle tree out in the yard, which is probably not the best plan, but it's the only shade. And this is the time of year where the crepe myrtles drop all of their little flowers and pods and miscellaneous what have yous, and of course they want to drop it right onto the fiber and onto whatever you got going on. Okay, so that's pretty well saturated in there, and I'm going to let that sit for half an hour, and then I'm going to put that in a rinse cycle, which is basically moving it to the clean water bucket. And we will do that however many times we need to until the water comes clean. At that point, we're ready to kind of squeeze the water out and lay it out to dry. So y'all stay with me. Okay, that's been about half an hour soak on that one. And what we're going to do is just gently remove this from the dirty wash water. Squeeze it out a little bit. And place it right into the clean rinse water. And we are going to let that soak. It's going to stay in there about 15 minutes, and then we'll do another wash and probably 2 or 3 more rinses, and we will continue to rinse that until the fiber comes, or the water comes clean. That way you know the fiber's clean, and it will get washed again after it is turned into yarn. I will be spinning this by hand, so it's going to get washed again as a finished skein before it goes into making a product out of it. So I hope that's been informative for you guys, and we want to thank you so much for being here. We appreciate every single one of you, and welcome to all of our new subscribers. Welcome back to all of our originals, and thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We appreciate every single one of you, and we thank you for being here. Y'all have a great day.